Hey guys, welcome to Vony Movies Recap. Today, I will show you a drama, romance from 2006, titled, It's a Boy-Girl Thing. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. Before we start, please, subscribe, and leave a like, to help the channel. A girl named Nell spends the evening reading a story about Romeo and Juliet, her hated neighbor Woody, dancing to loud music that stops Nell from concentrating. She asks the guy to shut up, which Woody will conform to if the neighbor shows her breasts. Nell sends the guy, but after a flash tears the shirt that has caught, thereby exposing the upper part of the body. During breakfast, Nell's father brings a letter sent by Yale, within which the girl is invited to an interview during a week. Overjoyed parents try and cheer up their daughter, who is worked up by the news. Nell doesn't have time to catch the college bus, while Woody's friend Harry comes by in a very latest convertible. Woody activates Eminem's track, and Harry is heading to high school. On the way, the blokes notice Nell, who was just passing by a puddle. Harry accelerates and runs into a puddle, completely dousing the girl. There's nothing left of Nell's styling, and a boy with an analogous hairstyle praises the new image of a classmate. At school, Nell meets Woody along with his sweetheart. The couple begins to create fun of the girl, but she definitely picks up in a very verbal altercation. Nell and Woody were sitting next to every other in school. While the girl was distracted, the guy used her computer to travel to an adult website. A loud and characteristic sound attracted the eye of the teacher, who treated the incident humorously. However, Nell became very uncomfortable. After the lesson, Woody's girlfriend discusses with the guy what it's better for him to travel to the ball, which is able to be very soon. Next, the category goes to the museum where the teacher asks the scholars to separate into pairs so as to investigate the figures in writing on their own. The teacher put Nell with Woody and that they stand next to the figure of the Mexican god. Then they begin quarreling. During this, the statue casts a spell unnoticed by schoolchildren. Within the morning, Woody discovers some changes on his body. Meanwhile, Nell encompasses a similar problem. Woody and Nell swapped bodies. This was facilitated by the spell of the figure within the museum. The neighbors begin to assemble so as to urgently meet with one another and talk. Woody in Nell's body tries to urge out of the house unnoticed, but the guy couldn't avoid meeting Nell's mom. Then Harry involves develop Woody, and therefore the girl gets into the car. The guy, in turn, must get on a faculty bus that passes by him. Woody tries to catch up with the transport and freaks out when he fails. Eventually they meet near the college and don't understand how the exchange of bodies transpire. Woody believes that this can be a short-lived effect and you simply must survive at some point, since probably tomorrow everything will return to its place. At the primary lesson, an unprepared Woody shames his neighbor with questionable answers to the teacher's questions. Within the school cafeteria, Woody's girlfriend approaches Nell and invites him home to do out one thing. Next, Nell involves Harry's car service, where the guy makes it clear that today she is going to inevitably must attend soccer practice, otherwise Woody will have serious problems with the coach. Nell attended a training session, which wasn't very successful because of lack of experience. The coach is extremely unhappy with Woody, and if he continues to practice within the same spirit, then he will participate within the game as an admirer. Within the morning, the couple realizes that they need not return to their bodies. Woody quarrels with Nell thanks to her playing in training. Additionally, he doesn't like what his body is wearing. Nell advises the guy to place up with such clothes while they're not in their bodies. Woody also decides to create changes to the image of a classmate. The couple begins to deliberately spoil each other's reputation by doing strange things. The irritation for Woody was Nell's parting together with his beloved. In response, he plans to deprive Nell of her virginity and leaves with a neighborhood biker. Within the trailer where the guy lives, Woody begins to doubt when he realizes that this can be an excessive amount of and runs away at the primary opportunity. The following day, Harry informs Nell that the biker slept together with her last night and therefore the girl is incredibly worried about it. Moreover, the full school revealed about it. The girl is crying and also the teacher is trying to awkwardly support her, because in his eyes it's Woody. Soon the guy involves school and tells Nell that there was nothing in this trailer. She reports that the biker tells the others something completely different and Woody decides to cope with the liar. The couple was able to put him down, and therefore the deceiver admits that Nell never slept with him. Then the couple accidentally remembers the quarrel within the museum and guesses that the figure of God before of which they were standing are involved in their exchange of bodies. Woody and Nell exchange front of the statue and take a look at to let God know that they're good friends. So they close their eyes in order that God will return the couple to their former bodies. The plan didn't work, and that they realize that while there's no solution, they have to organize one another for important events in life. Nell needs to find out how to play football and use Woody's power, and therefore the guy must brace oneself for the upcoming interview at the university. The training goes well. The subsequent day, Woody supports a follower of his ex-girlfriend who is being cheated on by a bloke, and he or she invites him to go to her friends. And Nell goes to a celebration with Harry, where she gets very drunk. The following day, Woody helps a neighbor deal with a hangover and recommends to not drink such a lot. Their relationship is clearly improving. All day long, the couple has been preparing nicely for the upcoming events. Within the evening, Nell sneaks into her room, where Woody was trying to find an outfit for an interview. Nell helps with this, after which Woody invites the girl to the ball, and he or she failed to refuse. During breakfast, Nell's mom speaks badly about Woody and doesn't understand why her daughter began to spend time with him often. The upset guy leaves when the lady called the genetics of the neighbor's family bad. Within the evening, Nell visits her family and tries to search out where Woody is. The daddy believes that she continues to be in class, where the girl goes. Nell finds Woody at the stadium. He's upset because he misses the sport and goes for an interview at the university. The girl tries to cheer up the young man, but he just leaves. The day of the interview comes and Woody is invited to the director's office. It's about modern literature and Woody gives the incorrect answers. The director informs them that they do not need such a student, but the guy starts talking about rap, about why it practically doesn't differ from poetry. The director was satisfied with Woody's reasoning and therefore the long interview goes well. Woody is in an exceedingly hurry to catch the bus to look at football. The sport started badly for the guy's team. Nell notices Woody, who managed to induce to the center of the sport, and also the girl clearly has more motivation to win. A touchdown begins and Woody, together with his parents, watches because the girl finishes the sport, bringing victory to the team. After the sport, a representative of an honest college approaches Woody and praises him for enjoying, and also offers the chance to affix them after school. Next, Nell meets Woody and that they both begin to share their successes. At the identical time, the figure returns the couple to their former bodies. Suddenly Woody's ex-girlfriend kisses him. The guy stops the girl and appears at Nell, who, after being got rid of, decides to depart. The subsequent day, Woody begs her mom to provide her the chance to speak to Nell, but the girl doesn't want to determine him, that the woman doesn't let him in. The ball starts within the evening. Woody feels uncomfortable and appears around hoping to determine Nell. Meanwhile, the upset girl is reception. Her dad comes up to her and motivates her to travel to the ball because he thinks Woody may be a great guy. Moreover, he gave his daughter an exquisite dress that's perfect for the evening. Woody was declared the king of the ball, and his ex-girlfriend was declared the queen. Before the dance, the guy notices Nell and goes to her without hesitation. Finally, they kiss and run far from the ball to be alone. The couple stops near their homes while their long-quarreled parents rejoice for the youngsters. The subsequent day, Nell informs her parents that she's going to attend university only in a very year, and now she needs rest. Mom is unquestionably against it, but now Nell knows better what she needs in life. The girl gets into Woody's new car and also the couple drives off. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on the notification, and leave a like to help the channel, and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.